Welcome to my channel. This is where I talk about twin flame consciousness, twin flame process. If anybody would like a personal reading, all my details are in the description box below. And this is going to be a reading for the new moon on 13th of February for the air signs. So we'll be starting with Aquarius. Okay, so let's just... Right, so what I'm seeing is a totem pole, and it's got loads of different elements in it. So there's like elements of battle, and there's elements of ascension. There is elements of love, elements of family, all these different kind of elements in one picture, all coming out of each other. And then there's a moon in the background. So in this new moon, it feels like you're going to be eliminating programming around everything you've been through so far, particularly in relation to your ancestry, because this totem pole is kind of representing everything that's come before you, and something here that's like really earthy and really what's the word, kind of like harnessing Mother Nature, they're saying. So, you know, maybe you want to get out and do a bit of moon bathing, something like that. Really connect to the earth at this time. So you're an air sign, so you might need to be grounding. It's what it feels like. Grounding to the earth, worshipping the earth, they're saying. So yeah, those ancestral practices of like worshipping the earth are first and foremost for you. Just appreciation basically of the earth. You could take like an aromatherapy bath, something like that, or give yourself a massage with aromatherapy oils. That would be worshipping the earth. Eating some really wholesome food, that kind of thing. Taking a walk. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is reunion energy, but it's also, as you can see in the picture, it's about childlike energy, and that childlike energy of playing in the earth, playing outside. So it's upside down as well, so it's like do more, is what they're saying with that. Do more, connecting to the earth. Something coming towards you, Three of Wands. Prepare for something coming towards you after this moon. Communication, Ace of Swords, brand new communication. It's like right now you need to get out of your brain as much as possible, get out of your head as much as possible. So really show me you outside, breathing in fresh air, connecting into nature. Just really standing outside would be enough, and putting your face in the sun, if there's some sun, and or just showing it, you know, directing your face towards where the moon or the sun is, and breathing in fresh air would be really good for you. You've got something coming following this moon, coming towards you, something that is really, really free, clear communication from another vibration. Harness it with your vibration. So again, it's just like free yourself from your mind at this moon, really, because you're a mental sign, you know. You have a tendency to go in circles in your head and overthink things, and in that there's worrying and there's stress. But you know, you're also very high-minded, very intellectual. So it's natural for you to be in the brain. But at this moon, there's a pull with it, you see, and it's pulling everyone towards the ego. So it'll be pulling you, because you reside in the brain, towards worries, because you're naturally in the brain. So they want you to go and get out of that energy and be around nature, be around like small animals, things like that. Energy point of shift for you. You can't see them there. Pets, being around pets or any other animals, being out in the garden, digging in the garden, that kind of stuff. Just know that there's a shift coming. It's a shift that's coming. You've got a 2-week period after this moon, right? And then we've got a Libra full moon, and that's the shift point. So there's a huge shift at that Libra full moon that's coming. So you might find that this energy that we're in right now drags on until then. So do what you can to alleviate what goes on in your mind between this moon and the next full moon. At the next full moon, things will shift. Everything's going to be different. Okay, but they say you've got everything you need. You just need to use what you got. Right? All right, so that's it for Aquarius. Next one is Gemini. Five of Swords, that's the ending of the battle of the dark to the light. So that's the ending of the dismantling of the fear matrix inside of yourself. Fear. Seven of Swords is fear. Process. And fruition in the physical world. So it looks like you're going to be experiencing a lot of fear going out at this moon. This is the ending of the battle of the dark and the light that goes on inside yourself, the dismantling of the fear ego. Not personality, but fear. This is the fear going out. They're both upside down, so it's like they're going out. Process in the Hanged Man, and then fruition in the physical world, which hasn't come in yet as well, also upside down. Let's get one more out. So I think you're going to be experiencing a lot of ego coming through you at this moon. You may be feeling like you're not yourself, taken away from yourself, inside yourself, like really not in your, as they're saying, out of your comfort zone, being taken out of your comfort zone in regard to how you feel. Let me have a look at this. Two of Pentacles. So in terms of twin flame, how it's happening as well, you're connected to somebody, and that person, especially if you're watching this and they are a Gemini, they're going to be coming into a different aspect of self. What they're saying is, it's like Gemini, right? You're a game of two halves, right? So you're the twins. You do kind of like to talk about things and discuss things, and quite a lengthy process of coming into an understanding that can go through you, right? And that's your natural, you're quite slow, methodical in terms of how you come to a conclusion, right? You don't sit on the fence all the time, like Libra, for example, but you do take a long time in processing what is going to be your outcome. But what I feel this moon is that you're going to suddenly have a switch in terms of a decision. And that will go for the Gemini twin as well. But this Gemini, all right, so if you're a Gemini watching and your twin is something else, no, this is the Gemini. The Gemini is going to come to a different conclusion over this moon with a fear going out there, process, and a fruition in the physical world. I don't think it's going to be something you do that changes because of your thinking. I think it's going to be something that changes in what's coming to you through your vibration, through how you change. You're coming out of a great deal of fear. So it's going to have to come through you. So you're going to have to experience it for it to release. That's how the ego releases, through you. Right? It doesn't just go. It's an effect, a full-on effect. So, yeah, that's it. Okay, next one, Libra. What does Libra need to know? Go with the flow, Queen of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. This is fruition in the physical world again, but it's like a completion energy inside the feminine. Grounded energy, really harnessed to the physical world. Really feeling like able to participate in the physical world. Enjoying the physical world, I could say. Wisdom. And Eight of Wands. This is ending of a process as well, because we've got wisdom upside down in the Hermit, and Hermit is number 9, and everything's been learned, right? Then you've got Nine of Pentacles, also ending of a process, coming into position in the physical world through what's been learned, so that's end of a process. Go with the flow. And then Eight of Wands, which is upside down, something's coming, but it hasn't come yet. So shift point again. for Libra in something coming but can't be seen, masculine and feminine coming together. It feels like for Libra that you've found yourself somehow, like you've come into a really feminine authority over who you are and what you want. So it's like you're going to be moving towards the heart, and I feel this in going in out of yourself, right, in the physical world, like moving in the physical world, because this is completion in the physical world. So it's like using the feminine energy to move forward into what you want in the physical world, actually through 0 point, which is harmonized masculine and feminine. So it's like Libra is a masculine sign. In Libra, right, you've got that holding backness. So there's like the sitting on the fence in between the masculine and feminine. The mind, because it's Libra and it's air sign, but it's also the sign of love, because it's ruled by Venus, and it is all about romance and love in that respect, right? So there's a lot of fence sitting there just in the sign itself, because it's a kind of almost juxtaposition between the mind and the heart, right? And then that is where we get the indecision with Libra. Should I follow the heart? Should I follow the mind? But this is all love here. This is this is a feminine energy, heart energy. This is also feminine energy. It's a really groundedness. This is just wisdom, right? It's clarity and thought. And this is a harmonization, masculine and feminine, and it's a movement in the Chariot. And then we've got movement, so it's like it's all coming together in the Libra. And then movement forward, and this energy is really slow. It's slow, but it's pleasant, and it's really it's slow and it's pleasant, and it's like it's not even, like it's like a smooth ride. It feels like it doesn't feel like a bumpy old cart, because when something comes through energetically and somebody starts to do something, if they're not fully on board with what they're doing, it can be stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. And Libra, because it is so often mind, heart, it's stop, start, stop, start. But this feels like wisdom. It feels like, no, it's just like going to smoothly proceed into the physical dimension through that groundedness that's showing up there. Logical conclusion, follow the heart. That's what it's saying. And it's not telling you to, it's just saying that you will do, or the Libra that you know will do. Logical conclusion, follow the heart. That's all there is at the end of the day, right? Okay, so I'll be back with the next one. See you soon. Lots of love. Bye.